warm welcome to this segment of the news. Ethiopia's Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn announced Wednesday that his government will release all political prisoners and close its Maekelawi detention center in the country's capital. The decision is in response to accusations by human rights groups who say the detainees were allegedly tortured for opposing the current administration. Mr. Desalegn said the measure will expand the democratic space for all. He promised that Maekelawi prison will be closed and turned to a museum. And Zambia Foreign Minister Harry Kalaba formally announced his resignation via social media network this Wednesday. His decision was propelled by the swelling levels of corruption perpetrated by those who were expected to give the solution. Analysts suspect the move is an attempt to pressure President Edgar Lungu, who is considering securing a third term in office, which is against the constitution of the country. This has also prompted thousands of comments from Zambian masses, and some feel that the resignation is as a result of his ambition of becoming the next president of the country. Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni, one of Africa's longest-serving leaders, has signed a bill into law that removes a presidential age limit of 75 years from the constitution. The move allows the 73-year-old president to run for a sixth term in 2021. The Ugandan parliament has passed the bill on December 20th, with 317 legislators voting in favor and 97 against. A coalition of over 600 civil society organizations protested Museveni's signing of the bill.
We are here today to inform the public of Uganda, the Parliament of Uganda, and President Museveni at large, that what you are planning, we know you were a senior comedian. You lag behind when in actual sense it is you fronting whatever is happening. We are warning you that don't dare tamper with the constitution of Uganda.
I am saying don't pass that resolution. The moment you try it, the good thing we have had, you are planning to have a special council. We are going to be there.
On a sad note, rescue workers say a South African train crash left 14 people dead and injured 180 others before it caught fire after colliding with a truck. Evacuated passengers were seen standing on the roadside with luggage. Eyewitness says the collision occurred near Kronstadt City in Free State Province after the truck failed to stop at a crossing. Away from Africa, the United Nations Security Council President formally welcomed Equatorial Guinea, Ivory Coast, Kuwait, Peru, Poland, and Netherlands into the Security Council as non-parliament members. Their appointment is intended to foster peace and security and to make a difference in the governing polity of the Council. These countries replace Egypt, Italy, Japan, Senegal, and Ukraine, who left the Council on December 31st, 2017, after the expiration of their 2-year tenure. In Europe, tens of thousands of people were affected by power cuts and air travel was disrupted across the western region. 2 people drowned on Spain's northern coast after being swept away by a huge wave. For the first time, the Dutch authorities shut all 5 of its major sea barriers. Winds of up to 147 km per hour were recorded in France. 15 people were injured in incidents across the country. In Paris, the Eiffel Tower was closed because of the strong winds. Parks were also closed because of worries over falling tree branches. And that's the world in 6 days. Thanks for being there. I am Obiagili Ugoke.